Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're at Coate Water Country Park. We're going to take you a walk around, show you what's here. I'll introduce you to our little French bulldog and we'll have a chat about YouTube, our first month. Let's go. So as you come up here, just as you come in, nice little diving board bit there where you can jump off. As you can see, it's full of pigeons, ducks. So this is basically where you can come, bring your kids over. There's parks. Well, let me just show you this bit here. So when I was younger, this used to be a swimming pool. Now it's just a little splash park, if you like. But yeah, when I was a young kid, this used to be, I'd say probably like 5-foot swimming pool, so you could properly swim in it. Nowadays it's built for toddlers, so you're looking at a little splash. Anyway, let's introduce you to our dog. This is Harley, and Sammy, of course, looking gorgeous.
Ah, thank you.
So let's have a look.
Harley, sit!
Say hello, Harley.
Harley, sit! He's like, no. Sit!
Harley!
Sit!
There he is. There's the mug shot. Yeah, so let's go on this walk.
Come on, Harley.
So as you can see, there's plenty of greenery around. Come on, Harley.
He is 9 now though, babe.
Yeah, he is 9, he's getting on. I think he's a bit camera shy. Harley, you camera shy?
Harley! He's ignorant.
Yeah, typical
Frenchy trait.
Exactly. Yeah, so as we come down the main stream, you can see we've got runners just coming up now. But yeah, as you can see down here, plenty of scenery. You can have picnics and stuff down there. But
And barbecues.
it does need cutting at the minute though. So yeah, let's give you a little background on me and Sammy. We've been together since we were teenagers. Very long time now.
30 years in July.
As you can see, I've done a life sentence.
Oi!
But yeah, we've got 5 kids and we basically started this channel up. Obviously now the 3 of our kids are older, they can make their own way in life. They still live with us, believe it or not, but we want to take the younger 2 out and basically show them the world. So in April we've got a trip booked to Turkey, so that's going to be their first time abroad.
They're so excited about that, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at that view. That view is so nice. And this is local to us?
Yeah, this is literally 15 minutes up the road from where we live, so it's quite a nice spot just to walk the dog around. He loves it. The kids come up here, they've got crazy golf, they've got a park, which we'll show you if we can.
Oh look babe, they've turned the sand pit into a volleyball court.
Let's see if you can see that. So I'll have a quick walk down and show you. So this, when I was younger, was just an open field basically where you could sit and have picnics. But here, I don't want to go too close because there's kids playing with their parents. But yeah, little volleyball section. I'll take you back up here onto the path. Here he is again.
See you then, Daddy.
There you go, you've got a mug shot of him there. So yeah, our first month on YouTube. Oh, let's talk about that. So basically YouTube was something we wanted to do for about a year before we actually bit the bullet and went for it. Camera talking don't really come naturally to me. Sammy's a bit better at it because she used to do makeup, so she's practicing doing tutorials and stuff.
Sammy, don't trip up, Dad. Come on, boy.
Yeah, so little things like hearing your voice back really took me something to get used to. It really threw me off to start because it wasn't how I heard myself, if that makes sense to you. So that was something I had to get used to. Also, there's the uploading of videos, editing of videos. That is not natural to me. Sammy's done a little bit of editing and filming before, so we sort of lean on Sammy to get that stuff done, and I'm trying to teach myself as we go along. So here is the model boating club section. So my dad's actually a member of this.
He loves it. He's
So
got hundreds of boats in spare.
Yep, so he comes down here, basically do their remote control boats in the water. But yeah, they've shut this bit off. I believe there's a problem with the structure of it. In fact, there's a sign here. So he's not very happy at the minute because he can't do it. But they're basically saying, if you can see that, that it's structurally unsafe. And it's been structurally unsafe for about 3 months, and literally nothing seems to have been done to it. Apparently that bank there can give way at any minute. So I'll just take you over here because there's actually a crazy golf and pitching putt. You can see, so when it's open, this is the cabin. So you come here, get your golf clubs and your balls. There you go. And I'll just take you down and show you. So Sammy stayed up there with Harley. So yeah, it's a bit run down now. Obviously this is exactly the same as when I was a young, well, boy growing up. Literally nothing's changed. They may have changed this tarmacy bit, but that is it. Everything else is the same. So you're probably talking, cool, 35 years ago, from when I was about 10 and upwards, which you would have thought in that time they might have done something, but I guess they'll say, yeah, they have, they've re-tarmacked it. And cut the grass. But yeah, so this is a 9-hole crazy golf section. We're in the evening now, so they're shut. Hence why you're not able to get any of the golf clubs and stuff. And this one comes out the hole there. And you start at the top there. And then there's a couple more. Just behind that bush there that you can see. That's where the main golf is. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see that really, because basically it's just a big field with cool, I nearly broke my neck then walking up a hill. Right, let's see, have a look down here, see if I can show you. Oh yeah, you can. So yeah, this is the 18-hole one, and obviously start here, number 1, number 2 over there, and so on. Not going to walk you around now, we're going to be here all night. So let's go back out here. Got some bins there. Dog litter bin as well. So Coate water, 10 AM to 12 PM. That is not when the park's open till. Use of watercraft, rules and regulations. A little map of Coate water, so you can see it's quite a big place. Woo!
I'm not sure if
Sammy,
mic problems, but...
Sammy's woohooing herself there. So yeah, if you want to walk around this with a dog, it will probably take you about an hour, I'd say. It is a fairly big walk, so it takes you right round the pond, lake even. So yeah, it's a big lake. Around the other side of the lake you've got, like I say, the children's park.
And a train.
Yep, there's a train ride here as well, but again none of it's going to be open. You might be able to access the park, but there's no one here serving anything at this time of the evening. So yep, walk through this little foresty bit.
But then it's harder for us to get here during the day with Harley because he's not so great with other dogs.
No, he's a French bulldog with an attitude.
So try and avoid other dogs at all costs. He loves people, just not dogs.
But yeah, getting back to the YouTube, like I say, so Sammy does a lot of that for us at the minute. She does the uploading of the videos, the editing. All I've basically got to do is carry the camera and talk, which is alien to me, so I'm learning that as we go. And obviously I want to take over the uploading of videos, the editing, try and make it a little bit less stressful for her, not more stressful. But yeah, this is something we've really wanted to do together for a while, but it is quite nerve-wracking to start with. You're putting yourself out there, you're hoping people are going to want to watch you, or you're doing it for nothing. Yeah. And nobody wants to feel like they're doing something for nothing. Which gets me on to my next thing, the liking and subscribing. Now myself, I've been watching YouTube for about, probably 7 years, literally. I rather watch that than TV these days. So I'll sit on YouTube, watching all these different YouTubers, watching them ask, like, subscribe, all the rest of it. And I've never done it myself. Never really appreciated how much help it does give to these channels when you like and subscribe, until we started this channel. And then you upload a video and you're there hoping that someone's going to watch it, someone might like it, someone might subscribe that isn't your own daughter or son. So yeah, and then it makes you appreciate the power you have when you like and subscribe, how you can really help these channels and motivate the creator to do more of it. So I've started liking and subscribing to the channels I've been watching for years, and I do feel a little bit like I've cheated them in a way, because I've been enjoying their content and never gave them the like and subscribe, just because I didn't appreciate how much it really does help them. And you hear them say it all the time, but until you put yourself out there, start making your own videos, I think it's easy to not recognise how much that help is needed. So obviously we're going to ask you if you could please like and subscribe our video. We really want to build a community here. We'd love to chat to you guys if you want to message us. We're always there. One of us will answer and reply.
Usually me.
Usually Sammy. I do work. Sammy stays at home looking after the kids. Some might say that's a bigger job than me working.
First time you've said that, mate.
I do appreciate how hard it is to look after kids. They are an absolute nightmare, and having 5 of them.
We are adults, and I have to say they're probably worse than when they were toddlers.
Definitely, I agree. The older they get, it ain't any easier. Having kids full stop from day one to day, well, we're at 21, 22 with one of them, and it ain't any easier any of the way through. Unlike when me and Sammy were younger, when we were 16, 17, 18, your parents could just let you go on your way and live your life. But these days kids don't seem to be able to do that.
But then also, our children do have, a few of them have like ASD, ADHD and neurospiciness to them as well, so that makes it a lot harder.
You say that, I'm sure our dog's got ADHD as well. He's definitely got some problems. He's an absolute nightmare. If any of you guys out there got French Bulldogs, because our one, I'm sure something's wrong with his guts.
He's broken.
We drove up to Coate, which is probably, like I say, in car terms, probably only about 5 minutes. And he stank out the car to the point we had to open all the windows.
I was almost sick.
He's an absolute nightmare. You can't be contained in a room with this guy. He's hard work at times, he really is. But there he is.
He's our middle daughter's absolute angel though. He does everything for her. He will, if she pretends to shoot a gun, he will actually roll on his back and play dead. She's got him so well trained.
Yeah, he absolutely loves Jasmine, and yeah, she's an animal person, so she's all over him all of the time.
She wants to become a vet, doesn't she, Dad?
Yep.
Yeah, she wants to become a vet, so that's really cute. And she's got her own hamster in a 6 foot long enclosure with all the bits and bobs as well, so yeah.
So yeah, we'll walk you around this park, show you down the bottom, show you some of the scenery, a bit less of the chatting, and I'll turn you around and show you. So there's all sort of walkways you can take off, so you can go down there and see the ducks. In the daytime, as you can imagine, there is loads of ducks and wildlife around. Even now you've got all the birds flying above you, but not sure you're going to be able to see them.
Might hear them though.
That brings us on to another thing while we're talking about that. So this camera, the Action 6, we've done loads of reviews and we thought, right, we'll treat ourselves to this camera and hopefully it'll help make the content good by giving us better quality videos. The one thing we found with it, which is really annoying, when you're recording, unless it's us, it's when you're recording you can't zoom in at the same time. You have to stop what you're doing, zoom in, then put it back on.
It's got a 2x optical zoom and we need a digital zoom. So I'm trying to get Russ to get us the Osmo Pocket because that's got a digital zoom on it.
So yeah, if you are looking to start your own channel, what I would say is, although we haven't tried the Osmo yet, I do think it's got a few more benefits to it than this Action 6, unless we're not using the Action 6 to its full capabilities.
The Action 6 though is really good if you're into like water sports and you want to like kind of wear it around you as a harness for like doing extreme sports basically. I suppose that's what the Action bit's for.
Yeah, so I've recently bought the body strap for it. So we're going to do something like go to Breen theme park or one of the theme parks, something like that. I'm going to strap it on, take it on some rides, and we're basically going to see what it can do in that scenario. So hopefully, if you watch, you'll be able to see me going down the rides. And one thing to let you know is I hate theme rides.
Russ is scared of rides.
The only thing I can handle is the waterlog flume, so you see me on that. Anything else, oh god, that was embarrassing. There's just a lady walking past us laughed at me at the same time because I've got a camera in my hand and nearly broke my neck, so that was great. So yeah, where was I? Yeah, so I hate theme park rides, but I want to do it because I think it'll make a good video for you guys to watch, especially with me absolutely myself. Like I say, the only one I'm really going to enjoy is the log flume because I love going on them. But yeah, we're just literally coming down to the bottom end now. So there's a load of cars parked up down here. Not sure what they're doing really, unless they've just parked to walk their dog down the bottom end. But there's not a lot out there. give you a little twirl around. And that way. More bins here. That's one thing, there's plenty of bins for obviously your dog waste and then your food waste or whatever.
Also, me and Russ, we decided to come out for a walk because we're on a health kick. We're trying to get a little bit more healthy and lose a bit of weight. Did lose a considerable amount of weight a couple of years back. Unfortunately, due to homeschooling the youngest, kind of put it back on. So now I'm back on that health kick, and Russ is too, and we are going to be hopefully getting healthy and losing that weight that we've put on.
Yeah, so if we cheat, you guys are going to know about it, because you're going to say, hang on, you two have been dieting for 2 years and you ain't lost anything. Or you might say you've been dieting for 2 years and you've put 3 stone on each. Either way, telling you guys about it hopefully will motivate us to keep to it, because I take my hat off to anyone that diets, because it's not easy, and it is so easy to put the weight on. If any of you guys obviously have been in that predicament where you've put weight on and you try and lose it, it's so much easier and quicker to put it on than it is to get rid of it. And especially when you get to our age as well, because we ain't getting any younger, as our kids keep telling us.
Oh, that's another thing about YouTube. Our kids were like, they heard like Russ's idea, the fact that we wanted to start our own YouTube, and they were like, especially the youngest, they were like, but Mum and Dad, you're too old. You're too old to start a YouTube. No one's going to watch you. And we're like, do you know what? We watch a lot of people our age and older, and you know, get a lot of advice and really enjoy watching their videos. And I thought, do you know what? Why not? Why can't we do it? Loads of people do it. So this is kind of also to prove our kids that we can do it. And that's one of the reasons why I'd love you to like and subscribe, because it kind of shows our kids that we're doing something, that we can do this.
Yeah, at the minute I think we've only got about 11 subscribers, so they're laughing their socks off. They think it's absolutely hilarious. They're saying, Mum, Dad, give it up. You've got 11 subscribers and probably 4 of them are us. So yeah, we'd love it if you could like and subscribe and help us build this community.
Even put a comment on one of the videos, you know, just to like kind of, you know, spur us along a little bit, because we love seeing any comments and the likes and the subscribers and stuff like that. It kind of makes us happy, and like, you know, like, oh, we got somebody else that likes our content.
And like we say, we are new to this, so our video editing and our videos, they will get better as we go along. This is what, our 5th video I think it is that we're doing for you today.
I think so.
Maybe 6 if we're lucky. So being natural on the camera, it doesn't come overnight. But we really do appreciate that anyone that watches our videos, anyone that likes and subscribes, anyone that wants to comment and chat with us, we'll always be there to answer any questions if it's about somewhere we've been or you're interested in our family, because we are going to show you them as we go along with the videos. Obviously, if you've been watching them, you've met our 2 youngest. We're just going to pause here while there's a biker. But if you've been watching them, you've met our 2 youngest, which is Jasmine and Sophia. So Jasmine is 15. That needed a bit of help with that one. And Sophia is 14. They both think they're going on 18 with the way they act.
Oh, then they love their vintage at the moment. They're really into like Y2K. Jasmine's into Y2K swaggy sort of look. And Sophia, the youngest, is into more Britney Spears Y2K, which are, you know, the super low-rise jeans and stuff, the amount of times we have to keep saying to her, babe, you're 14 years old, and that is too super low. Too super low. Not on our watch.
Yeah, we took her shopping for some holiday clothes the other day, Sophia, and all we get out of her is high waist, high waist.
Is everything's high waist?
I don't even know what high waist is, but apparently there's a high waist, a mid waist and a low waist, and she only wants low waist. Yeah, like I say.
She did get some hanky hem skirts, which were very sort of Y2K. And like, you know, the boho sort of skirts with like lace in it. She also got that. She wants those belts, the big circle belts. Do you remember all the circle belts that we used to wear that were all the rage? She wants to get one of those to complete her look. It's like she's gone back in time, but she does look really cute in it.
Yeah, but trying to keep kids these days, it's impossible with social media and everything that's about. Some of it's good, some of it's bad. But yeah, we're really loving making these YouTube videos at the minute. Hopefully, like I say, we'll improve as we go along with the editing, the filming. We've got lots of ideas and plans what we want to do in the future coming up. I'm already looking at things for like Halloween and Christmas. I've got some great ideas which will make some good videos if we can pull them all off. Like I said earlier, we've got the holiday to Turkey. We've also got a week coming up in Tattershall, which will take you along with that. So that's what is it called? Tattershall Water Park? No,
Tattershall Castle.
No, the actual place we're going to.
Oh, Country Lakes or something like that.
Yeah, something like Tattershall Country Lakes, something along that in Lincolnshire.
Right,
yeah, so there's a Tattershall Castle next to it. We'll take you to that. But at Tattershall, it's like a big country park where they've got caravans, on-site entertainment, all your usual stuff that you'd have at holiday parks.
There's an amphitheatre as well, and they do like festival vibes and colour parties with all the pigments and foam parties.
So we'll definitely take you along to that.
And live music, it's absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, we'll definitely take you along to all that stuff. They've also got an aqua park there, so again, I'll strap the body cam on, take you on the aqua park. I'm not
going on that this year. I nearly drowned.
Yeah, hopefully I
went on it.
Hopefully I don't fall in this year. But you know, I fell in 3 years out of 3 times, so the chances are pretty high that I'm going to fall in again. So you guys will love that. So yep, just take you back round, show you where we are now.
Harley, come on.
So yeah, at the end of this walk there's our local, if you like, pub. We don't really drink.
It's not really local, it's like a little bit local.
Well, it's like a 5-10 minute walk, as Coate Water is like a 15-minute walk. But yeah, we've parked the car there, so when we finish this walk around, we're going to go and enjoy a nice chicken Caesar salad.
Oh, yummy!
Obviously that's all we can eat dieting, and see if we can get ourselves a Coke Zero. All great times. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we're going to lose a load of weight doing it. Like Sammy said, last time we done it, a couple of years back now, we both lost a lot of weight, and then for one reason or another life took over and we piled it all back on again in no time, which was really frustrating. So now when we look at clothes that we used to be able to get into, they might as well be in a picture frame at the minute, because all we're doing is looking at them.
I'm refusing to buy any new clothes at the moment, really, like in the size that I am now, because yeah, it's depressing. I've got a loft full of clothes that were really pretty and really nice and I am going to get back into them.
There he is, panting away. So I think he's looking forward to a nice cold beer when he gets to this pub.
Do you remember that time when I did buy him the doggy beer?
I should just say I'm not really going to give him a beer when we get to the pub, just in case anyone thinks they're giving their dog beer. You never know these days.
I did buy him a doggy beer for his birthday when he was about 2, and as soon as he had it, he spewed up everywhere. So I never made that mistake again.
Yeah, has anyone else tried to give their dogs like the dog beers and stuff? How have they reacted to it? Because yeah, he was sick everywhere, ill for days really, wasn't he?
Yeah, he really didn't like that.
It was like he had a massive hangover. But yep, so we come back round again.
We're on the other side.
We are on the other side now. We're actually making progress in this walk. So normally down here you can see the lake, but this time of year,
A little bit overgrown.
yeah, the council have let it all overgrow at the minute, haven't they? So you can't really see too much. And like I say, with this camera, whether you can do it or not,
No.
we ain't worked out whether it can actually zoom in while recording.
It can't rest. I've
No.
looked and I've looked and I've looked. It does 2 times optical zoom, but you've got to stop recording and then click the 2 times and then start recording again.
Yeah, in that scenario we'd be better off using our mobile phones, but we don't want to do that because we brought this camera, outlaid the money onto it in the hope it was going to do that sort of stuff. But yeah, unfortunately it don't. But it does have other benefits, like we say, we're going to use it as a body cam and all the rest of that.
And underwater.
Yep, it goes underwater. That is a great plus with it. So I think it goes underwater like 20 metres, is it?
20 metres without a case, and if you buy an extra case add-on, then you can dive with it up to 60 metres.
So that's really good. So when we go away in the pools and in the sea, you might have seen on our Beverley holiday park, we tested it out and we was recording underwater while we were swimming.
Russ said I look demonic
Yeah.
because I can swim underwater with my eyes open.
Yeah, I've never worked that out. When I swim underwater, I've always got my eyes closed, and obviously ain't got a clue where I'm going. I'm just hoping for the best, really. But yeah, when I seen Sammy on playback from the Beverley one, she actually had her eyes open as she's coming towards the screen. Looked really like demonic.
But I also usually avoid going under the water. It's not my most favourite thing to do. I'm not the bestest swimmer there is, so I can get a little nervous.
So yeah, don't know if I've showed you, but what they have here, I've walked past loads of them. So this one I'm going to show you. Like I say, it's overgrown. Oh, it is really badly overgrown. So what I was going to tell you is this is actually somewhere where they're supposed to be able to fish. Yeah, how disappointing. Normally when you come out here, you can fish here, and it is literally all overgrown. Look at the state of this. This is supposed to be where you can fish.
This is blue algae.
Yeah, but how they've let all this grow up as well and not cut it down.
Yeah. This used to be all completely clear. There used to be no bulrushes and stuff here at all. And these bits were like fishing like ledges. I don't know the correct term for them, but people used to come and sit out and fish here. Unless of course they've stopped the fishing, I don't know.
No, they ain't stopped the fishing because there's people around doing it the other side, but I'm really shocked with that. I haven't probably walked around Coate water for a long time, probably at least a year. Didn't realise that was grown like that. It's pretty grim really when it's supposed to be somewhere that people can go fishing. I don't know if all the others are like that, but with how this place is overgrown, I'm probably going to take a guess that yeah, it is. So you can see all the trees. I used to climb these trees when I was younger.
Our kids used to climb those trees too.
Fell off, bust my arm a few times. Had some nice evenings in A&E. Typical boy. But yeah, I've just literally seen another one of them fishing things there, which is overgrown again. Council, shame on you for letting this place get like this. Like I say, it used to be really nice. Oh, here we go. So we've got one here we can show you, believe it or not. Just as I was slating the council, They've left one for you to be able to fish on, but it ain't the best. Look at it. A lot of shall we say algae and stuff in this water. But in the summertime, when the council pull their finger out and they look after this place, it's a really nice place to come. I mean, I'm shocked with what I've seen on this video. I'm seeing it with you. The last time I come here, it was much better looked after than it is now. Harley, there he is, plodding along.
I think he's had enough. He's going to sleep
Yeah,
well. He's going to sleep well
we
tonight.
don't tend to walk him too far. As he's got older, he gets to a certain point and he drops. At that stage,
And he's heavy.
yeah, at that stage we're going to have to give him a piggyback, I think. Harley! Say hi! Speak!
Typical Frenchie.
Harley,
Don't think
speak.
so.
No.
He's thirsty.
He does actually speak. When we say speak, he don't talk, but obviously barks.
Barks.
But he ain't having any of it now. He's either thirsty, tired, or just being ignorant, because he is really ignorant. Have any of you guys out there got French bulldogs? Do you suffer with the same problem? Our dog is unbelievably ignorant. Unless it's Jasmine, anyone else in the family, you might as well be talking to a brick wall half the time when you speak to him. So again, we said we ain't been here for a while. This is what used to be the kids' play park.
He's going to give up.
It's overgrown. Literally, all I can see in there is overgrown bushes and a pathway. So Sammy tells me it's now some sort of remembrance park. Sometimes it does make you wonder what you pay your taxes and everything for, because this used to be a lovely area.
I mean, it's still nice, it's just that it could be better.
There's just so much that they've let overgrown and there's no need for it. Maybe I'm just expecting too much, because when I used to come here when I was younger, none of this would have been overgrown like this. They've now done this sort of thing. So we're just coming up to the bit now where they have the train. We're probably going to find out that don't even exist anymore.
It does.
But apparently Sammy reckons it does. So, I mean, the bits are there, the house, the track, the fencing, so I've got a feeling Sammy's right on this one, that it is still here. I don't know how much it is now, or if there's a sign here that says. But when I was younger, it used to be about 50p to a pound, but I can pretty much guarantee it's going to be a lot more than that these days. Probably a fiver or something like that. Oh, there you go, there's a bit of signage as to why there's so much blue and green algae everywhere. So that's understandable. Fishing at Coate, the season starts June the 16th. But my question would be, how do they fish when they let the place overgrow like it has done? Like I say, you've got this bit here all along the front. I guess they can do it there, but it's not the point. Fishing down the bottom there used to be the best place to fish. But yeah, I guess, I mean, even here they've got trees and bushes and stuff growing all up through the ledge. So we're going to walk down here. This is going to take us back towards the Sun Inn, which, as I said, is just a little pub, although they have added on hotel rooms and everything in the past couple of years.
Yo, hello, this is Sammy from the future. When I came to editing the video, I came across a little problem, and that was I accidentally didn't record the restaurant we were at or the outro. So yeah, whether it was so bright, I didn't see that the camera wasn't recording, and I thought, yes, I'm doing it. It's been recorded. It's fabulous. But then went to go and edit it, and it's like, where is it? Where's it gone? So here I am in my bathroom because it's got the best lighting. And so I thought I'd explain why there isn't like a proper end to the video, but that's the learning curve with YouTube. You just get on with it. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and give us a like and subscribe, and we will be back very shortly as we are off to Butlins in Minehead. So we'll do another video very shortly for you. That is all from me, and I will catch you on the next one.